back. Well, I will come back to you two, but first we got Karzheka on the line. Let's have a chat with him. Hello, Karzheka. Always happy to have you back on here. The interviews. First up, how are you doing? It's been a while.
I'm doing great. Long time to see you again, you Milos.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy to finally be back here.
Very happy for that too. Now let's talk before we talk about this game specifically. Talk me through VP and the start of stage 3 here, because it's been a bit of a rough time. What's your take on it, Karzheka?
When the stage 3 started, we practiced before that for 2 weeks after the break, and we felt like we were in a good shape towards the start of the EUL stage. And I wouldn't say we lost 3 games, but I wouldn't say we played that bad. Against Rogue, we played Chalet. That was our first official game on Chalet, and we were kind of sloppy there. And the next Chalet against PDS, I think it was even a lot closer than the game against Rogue, even though the score doesn't say so. And and then I guess the third game against Vitality, we were kind of shaky after 2 losses. And the next game against G2, we got a huge moral boost after this comeback. And then we won the Empire on the Russian Major League as well. So right now, I think we're feeling pretty confident, and yeah, that's it.
Did anything change over the past 2-3 weeks with the team, or was it just hey, we're warming back into stage 3 and sometimes mistakes happen?
I don't think anything changed backwise. We are watching our games from a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and basically we are playing absolutely the same, but for some reason we are winning now, right? So basically what changed is something in our heads. Maybe we just became more confident and we just have nothing to lose anymore, so we just started to play better without changing anything. So yeah, that's it.
All right, you go up against Heroic in this. We go all the way to OT, and did you hear the frost mat go off in the last round? When it trapped.
I was on the main lobby cam. I didn't hear it, but the VTG from the stock room inside, I guess, called it that someone is in frost trap. Yeah, I mean,
in that moment, because the round was pretty much yours, and then Kaoxi swings wide, he finds 2 of you, and you're like, oh my God, what do we do now? So walk me through the round and what was happening in your minds, because there's big lockdown on the attacking side here for Chalet.
We went bar side because we felt like they were not doing that much against us there, and it felt kind of easy to defend there. After we started to pick Jäger instead of Smoke, it was really hard for them to clear our utility and kill us all there. So we went for bar again. Then I died stupidly very early in the side, but then again, we had all the positions we needed, and they made a lot of mistakes there. And when the Zafia, as you said, swung us there on the piano hallway, I was on the main lobby cam, and someone who was dead was not watching the blue stairs cam, and that's why basically Zafia just swung and killed 2 people there. But we clutched 2v2, so lately our clutch is going good, so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, and you get 2 extra points out of this to add to your tally, getting closer and closer to a top 4 spot. Now, you play Na'Vi in the next Playday, which as an organization, of course, 2 huge CIS organizations that go up against one another. In this case, you go up against the UK team that has still ups and downs. We've yet to see them today. They play BDS later. But how do you expect that matchup to be, and how do you expect Virtus Pro to be in that match?
I hope BDS smashes Navi today, so they're gonna come to us tilted, so we can easily win them. But to be honest, we're not afraid of Navi at all. When we always were playing against Navi, Navi against Russian teams are suffering a lot and often. So we're not worried about that. We're just gonna prepare as always and try to give our best to get the 3 points possible.
All right. So anything you want to say to all the fans out there, Karzheka?
Thanks to all the fans, thank casters and our org for supporting us. And yeah, we love you all. Supports give us huge moral boost. So keep rooting. We're gonna try give you more wins.
All right. So, Karzheka, have you measured how far away from the monitor you usually are? Just as a personal.
Not really. Not really. I'm actually like a little bit far now.
Oi.
Have you changed the way you sit? Because
Yeah.
I do have to ask, it just can't be the camera and the way that it's sitting now. You've moved back away from your monitor just a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, just asking, just checking. I noticed it a little bit, didn't want to point it out, but now we're here, we're on the topic.
Did it take thousands of people on the internet to make that
Shaiko
decision?
sits very close to his monitor as well. Karzheka and Shaiko always have sat, with about this much width. So, yeah. I mean, if it works, it works. There you
We're
go.
big on the screen, Karzheka, for you, so
Yeah.
I hope you can see us very well in this case.
Yeah.
Well, for all the fans out there, that is VP. They're playing Na'Vi in our next Playday. That is October 4th on Monday. First matchup of the night, straight to your screens. Make sure you're here to catch it. Karzheka, thank you very much again.